still Good Morning Abuja on the Unity Station, NTA Channel 5 Abuja. And yes, you've not really missed a lot on the program because I'm going on to my second conversation on the program this morning. And guess who I have with me here? He is a musical artist. He has done a whole lot. I will be meeting him. That video we just watched is something he did. And we're going to find out what was behind the video we just watched, titled A True Leader. Let's meet Humble G. Humble G, welcome to Good Morning Abuja.
Thank you. Good morning, Abuja. Thank you, NTA. Thank you, Nigeria. Thank you, Africa.
Yes, we're happy to have you. Like that's when you just the title, A True Leader, you would have an idea of what is it like what you want, or let's know what was actually at the back of your mind when you're working on that song.
Thank you. The song, first of all, is not about me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I didn't put myself in that song.
Okay.
I put the society first.
Wow.
Yes, I want to give back to the society through the knowledge I put into my music.
Okay.
I grew up rapping, listening to the West Coast and East Coast kind of rap music.
Oh, you actually a rapper?
Yes, right from time. Music has been my thing. Right from that, I was listening to the Michael Jackson, Jess Brown, the Commodores, New Edition. Wow. So I wanted to do music, but I didn't know I was going to into rap music. Okay. It was in 1987, 88 when I heard Curtis Blow. Okay. And became the first solo artist to make it from America. And what he was saying, he was talking about societal ill, what was happening in Bronx, New York, the Black American lifestyle. I said, wow, that's me, I can do something like this. But I never knew I was going to rap. But gradually, it started coming to me that I was going to be a rapper. So I started as a hardcore rapper. But I grew up to the age, I feel like I should talk about something differently.
Okay.
So in 2018, I met a lady online who's a Black American.
Wow.
I know her through a white woman too, in South Dakota, in America, who liked what I'm doing. And gave me this connection of this lady I'm working with now with Courageous Entertainment. She said, okay, since we have this kind of concept, you should be a manager. It's a brand new level entirely. But I see success for fun, about using our own money to fund other artists. So the leadership thing came when we're talking about, okay, let's start a label. And our direction is about motivating the youth of Africa to see that leadership quality. That's when God gave us the idea of a true leader. Now, who is a true leader?
I was trying to say, like, music usually has, or usually musicians usually use it as a medium of passing information. So it's not all about just the beat. We should get something. So what was that?
Yeah, that's why we came about a true leader. And telling the youth that you could be a true leader. Now, leadership could start from the schools, from the home, father and mother. A senior brother is a leader to the younger one. So now a true leader, what does it mean? It means to sacrifice. It means a mentor, to cut it short. If you're a mentor, you are a true leader. Because a true leader is someone that's willing to sacrifice. That's why I say a true leader willing to sacrifice. To sacrifice your time, your energy, not your life. Because Christ is the only one that was chosen. Even in the Bible, in the Quran, I'm a scholar. I read so many times. So Jesus Christ is the only person that was allowed to sacrifice his life. But you as a human being, it's your time and resources. Like I said, in Courageous Entertainment now, that's what we do. We have artists all over Africa, like Uganda, Ghana, and Nigeria. We're sacrificing our own time to sponsor them to record.
So looking at what you've done so far with this particular music, passing across the message and all that, I want to know what is in there for the youth. Like seeing you've come a long way in the music industry, and like you've had should I say you've had your experience of how youths behave and what the tendency of being youths being they could easily derail and all that. So how have you been able to mentor them from at least from the streets and all that?
Thank you very much. I am from the street too. The time I went through severe hunger, I went through lack of clothes. I like to I would hustle myself to go to school. So I went through all that. I didn't come from a rosy family, but from childhood, I keep telling myself that I would do something better. Now, I've been in the street as a young man, trying to hustle. I slept on the beach, I slept on the street, I slept under a bridge. I was where nobody knows me. I was doing my own thing. So I can be a role model because I went through all those things. I understand what the young man is passing through. So what I'm saying is, be always on time, even when there's nowhere to go. Say to yourself that you can be a better person. Say to yourself that that thing you want to be, you can actually be it. Like so many great men that came today, you read about them, not all that came from a rich family. So the youth today, they go astray. From the age of 17, I'm a man, understand? I was younger sometimes. When I was 17, I understand what every youth man wants to do. They want to watch somebody on the TV, I want to be like him. They don't want to know exactly what is that person doing to be what he is. Some feel maybe if they don't wake up in the morning, ask for breakfast, is there, the parent provided. I don't have that kind of opportunity. So they feel everything is just there. They don't want to work.
You work for it yourself.
They don't want to work, they depend on the parent. Now I'm saying that no, don't depend on your parents. Think out of the box. In my family, nobody is doing music. Not talk of rap music.
Wow.
Understand? And I've never been to America or US before I was doing, but the music took me this far.
Wow.
Yeah, hip hop actually sharpened my value because I was opportunity to listen to conscious rappers. You know, there's so many kind of hip hop. Understand? You know, one thing I say is, as long as hip hop, you think, or music entirely, has the power to influence the young man negatively, has the same power to influence the young man positively. So if you put on a positive music out there, the youth are the one that patronize this music. A whole lot of celebrities sell their music, not even thinking, not minding what the young man is listening to. But I said no. As a leader, I need to put knowledge into my music so that when you listen to it, you want to become those people I mentioned. That's why I give example of Michael Garvey, Emperor Selassie, Saka Zulu that stood out in Africa and in America. They try to see something, okay, let's promote this kind of thing. But me now, I'm promoting entrepreneurial skills. Be an entrepreneur. Learn something, learn the skills. Even if you go to school, don't depend on that. You can learn mechanic, you can learn tailoring, you can be into music. Instead, but as long as you have education, you will stand out because you will know what to say at the right time. You don't want to be like this kind of person or that kind of person. You want to be you.
You started like way back because I heard you mention 1987 at a point, and then I'm like, wow, you started way back. Okay, so you've been in this. Maybe initially you didn't actually want to go into it for money, because some people at the back of their mind is what they will get in their pockets, not just even for the message. So at what point now would you say passion for music went one side, and then the part for money started coming up, like you need this money, this thing has to pay your bills. At what point did that happen?
When I went to school, I finished, I studied mass communication. From there, I went to school, I studied cinematography. I wanted to be a movie director and event planning, which I still do eventing now. But I got to a point that I'm a grown man. My late mom used to tell me that I need to work hard to get what I want, since we don't have it. Even though we have rich uncles, some of them are going to the level to contest for presidents in this country. I won't lie to you, I don't want to mention anybody's name, but they never help us. So she told me that since you have this kind of people, I know they are not helping us. Look into what you can do. We're not saying that go and bring money for us. Just do something to take care of yourself. So I'm lucky to have that kind of mother, even though she's late long ago. And the greatest pains I have is not she living to see me growing up to become that artist that I always want to be. Because I told her I want to be an artist, she just laughed over it. She said, well, that's correct. So it got to a point that I'm growing up. I don't have the parents to depend on. I don't have the kind of luxuries that I need. And they can't buy me the kind of things I want to buy for myself. So that's when the idea of writing music to make money start coming in. Formerly, I used to write just to rhyme. Yes, I used to make funny rhymes those days. I'm just gifted with rhymes. Because I did literature.
Well, usually rappers are always blessed with rhyme, because I think that's all about rapping. You are able to rhyme and all that. Okay, so far so good. Professionally, when did you start music?
Wow, professionally is 2011.
Wow, 2011.
Professionally, yes.
Okay, I would say it took you from that point of 1980 something
when I fell in love with hip hop as a child,
to start getting your ground, and then in 2011 you sprang up and all that. So all this while, how would you say, what are the challenges and how were you able to overcome?
The challenges is making a living for yourself. 2 is breaking from the norms of the society or family. Maybe everybody wants to be a doctor, or accountant, or a teacher, or this and that profession that everybody knows. Like my dad will always point an uncle that I told you. I'm not going to read this and become like this person. But I said no. Since nobody is doing music in my family, I have the gift of rhyming. Just like you say, I grew up as a rapper. You know, growing up with I was in a group in the 90s in secondary school. We did some stuff.
A cappella.
Yeah, a cappella talk. We split it. I was in another group in higher institution. Then also it didn't work out the way I wanted. So 2011 I started on my own. So I started writing songs about society and impacting a lot of people. From there, God bring this lady, Kizzy Hatcher. She's the CEO of the company I'm working with now. It's okay. Let's collaborate, scout for artists, and let's empower them. So now we're doing more of youth empowerment.
Okay.
Since, well, I'm not blessed with the kind of cash I have.
Yeah, but it's coming. Yeah, coming.
Since I can pay for my own studio time, I can pay for somebody else to record.
Okay. Exactly. So before I let you go, just one last word for someone out there. You have a story to tell, and I'm sure somebody out there has been actually inspired by what you said so far. Just a last word for someone out there that is looking up to you.
Well, last word, there's so many last words. But what I would say is very common. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. And one thing is, always stay positive. I did the same thing. I stay out of negative and then focus on positivity. And that was helping me. So it can work for anybody. As long as it works for me, it can work for you.
That's nice, nice. Stay positive. And on that note, I want to say thank you for coming on Good Morning Abuja. It's been nice talking with you. Like, we should go on because I've learned really a lot from you. Like, talking with you, having the right energy, and that right energy is the positive energy. Like, it takes you a whole lot. And I'm sure one day we'll still let you come and then inspire us some more.
I'm always available. I feel we can talk for the whole day. But
actually.
Because I do motivational speaking too.
Oh, okay. Nice. You're a whole lot. So don't worry. Okay, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you very much for inviting me to your show.
Yeah, we've been speaking with Humble G, and he has told us a whole lot of his music career, how he started and how he's doing so far, mentoring the young ones so as not to go into, be into bad gangs, and at the end of the day, they will have something meaningful to do with their life. We'll go for a short break, and Good Morning Abuja continues.
Whisper people add, goes on, once again it's on. It's about to go down like another showdown with a chosen one. But people got risen, resorted to the wrong one. Blaming and complaining can't fix it. You better check it before you miss it. True leadership is decline, hardship leads up to crime. You gotta deal with this every time. Stop treating people unequal, legitimate forces. Not beneath another Moses. No ferocious perceptors leave for the roses. Get to life is full of rotten roaches. It's time to find the lost one, life giving them launches. Feel the pains of my punches. Yo man, no compromises.